up, beauties? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Coach Shaniqua, and I help new entrepreneurs attract their ideal client with consistent and strategic branding. If that sounds like you or something you'd be interested in, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. We post new videos every Tuesday. Turn on your notification bell as well so that you don't miss a beat. As a reminder, our private Facebook group has officially launched. We are growing so strong and so steady. I'd like to personally invite you to join us. The link will be in the description box. And really it's created for like-minded women entrepreneurs to come together, get ideas from each other, share feedback, ask questions in an intimate and comfortable setting. So I hope you'll choose to join us. The link will be listed in the description box, but let's get right into the video content for today. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys some Instagram bio do's and don'ts. The reason I'm talking about this, you guys, is because your bio is like your half a millisecond introduction to billions of people on the internet that could potentially be good quality leads for you. And I don't want you guys missing out on good quality leads because the right information that is useful for your target audience is not available in your bio. So I'm going to start off with the don'ts and then we'll get into the do's at the end. The first thing, you guys, and probably the most important, and I had to learn this lesson the hard way myself, is don't include a lot of information about you. So for me, I could include that I'm married. I could include that I'm a mom of 2. I could include that I'm a lover of Christ. However, none of that information is necessarily relevant to the billions of people on the internet who are just kind of scoping me out when they come to my profile. Now, those are things that people can learn about me as they stick around. Those are things that they will learn about me as I come on live or as I share in my stories, as we start to build a rapport in a relationship. But remember, your bio is like your elevator pitch, right? If you guys have ever heard that term, it's a brief introduction of who you are and what it is that you do. The second don't, you guys, and this is probably a personal one that just makes my skin crawl, is don't include policies, okay? Do not include your policies like $20 deposit or DM me to purchase, whatever those policies are, 15-minute grace period, whatever those policies are, you guys, don't include those in your bio because the person doesn't even know if they're interested in working with you or buying from you yet. They don't know if they're going to need to make a deposit because they haven't decided if they trust you, know you, or like you enough to choose you. So please do not include policies in your bio. It's just a little bit off-putting and it comes off very harsh and aggressive. Our third don't for today is having unnecessary highlights. Do not have unnecessary highlights. Only use highlights that are going to add value to the person who's coming onto your page for the first time, or maybe people who are coming back to your page and looking to get something, answer a question or something like that. When you have too many options for the audience, then it becomes overwhelming and they'll move on to the next person. So have highlights that are relevant and very clearly laid out so that people know what information they're going to get from each highlight, make an informed decision, and get the information that they are looking for to make an informed decision about whether they're going to choose to follow you, choose to work with you, or whatever that case may be. Now for the do's. So you do want to have a high quality profile picture of you. Whether you are a product-based business or a service-based business, I focus with my clients on humanizing their brand because people are looking for connections. There's so many bad things happening. There's so many scammers online. People want to know if you're real half the time. So having a high quality, good headshot of you just screams that I'm a person, I'm real, and you can connect with me. I know that some coaches and some business coaches recommend that you use your logo as your profile picture. I totally get that. However, your brand logo is not recognizable yet for people who are just coming to your page for the first time. So if I'm searching for your field or your industry, you come up, I'm not able to immediately recognize your logo because I haven't built a relationship with you yet. So when you have your personal picture, a good quality headshot of you, a high quality headshot of you, it just reels people in a lot more and it makes your brand a lot more humanized. So our second do for today, as far as in your Instagram bio, what you should have is a hook line, okay? You guys need to reel in the audience with a clear statement that describes what you do, who you do it for, and how you do it, okay? This can get very tricky because you've only got a certain number of characters to get it in there. I understand. I totally get it. However, choose the components of your niche and your audience that are most important to you and create a statement out of that. It doesn't have to embody and encompass every single thing that your business is or does. For example, mine is that I help new entrepreneurs attract their ideal client with strategic and consistent branding. However, there's also a component of my business that is geared and catered toward Black women, okay? I don't necessarily have that in my bio, but it's reflected in my content, in my captions, in my hashtags. It should be super easy for someone who's coming to your page for the first time to identify something about themselves that they need you for. So I need you for what? They need you for what? Who is the they? That is the whole point of this statement. The next do for your Instagram bio is some sort of direction for your audience, whether that be to click the link to your website, whether to download a freebie, which is what I recommend if you're trying to build your email list in case Instagram shuts down, in case you get hacked, or whatever the case may be, right? You should give some sort of instruction for what you would like for them to do. That way, they don't have to guess how to reach you. They don't have to guess what you want them to do. They don't have to guess how to anything on your profile, right? So if you're a product-based business, it might say click below to start shopping, or whatever the case may be. Which also leads me to my last and final do for your Instagram bio. Have some sort of means of communication for the audience. In Instagram, you can add an email button, you can add a call button, or you can give a simple call to action in your bio that says to DM you if you prefer that method of communication. This tells your audience that you are available to them. They have the freedom to email you. They have the freedom to contact you if they have questions or concerns that maybe are not answered on your profile. Hopefully that was helpful for you all, and you've got some information that you can take, learn, and apply to your Instagram bio. If so, comment below and let me know your takeaways. What are you going to be implementing after watching this video in your Instagram bio? Don't forget to subscribe, turn on your notifications as we do post new videos every Tuesday. I will see you guys soon. Thanks for watching.